Welcome back, everybody. Mike Wood here, coming back to you with another video. And it's the middle of the night, but that's when the inspiration came to me. And so I could lay there in bed and think all of this and let it run through my head, or I can get up and do a video, which is what I really wanted to do. And I'm grateful as a father for my children who left their note that they were here. But I've got some important things to write up here, so that's going to go away. And we'll let them do that again another time. So what I want to talk about here today is, are you everything and everybody that you have wanted to be or desire to be? And what I mean by that is let's identify a couple of things. And this is something where I hope that you'll put some thought into this and go through this as an exercise to help you improve, unless you feel like you've already done everything that you need to do and there's no improvement needed. So up here with A, we're going to put down here, and this, again, if you've got a sheet of paper, if you can pause this and go get a sheet of paper, do that, because that'll be very beneficial, I think, very helpful for you. So what we're going to write up at the top, if you've got your paper, if you haven't, pause, go get it, get your pen, pencil, and then come back. Okay, so hopefully you're back, you've got all that. Who am I? Okay, who are you currently? Define that, identify that. And then down here, who do I want to be? Okay. And you might adjust this. Maybe this is how do I want to improve? Who do I want to be? What do I want to be? How do I want to be? Whatever question fits for you, put that down there. But this is the improvement we're looking for. This is who we are now. All right, so who am I? I'm a father. My children left a note for me to remind me of that, right? I'm a father, brother, husband, son. I'm a Christian. I'm a son of God. I'm a business owner. If you have a profession or a job or something, put that up here. You know, I'm a warehouse worker. A clerk in the grocery store or something. You know, I'm a bank teller, right? If you're a bank teller, whatever your job is, if that's part of how you identify who you are, put it in there. Okay? So take some time, and if you need to, and you want to go beyond this, and you want to go beyond what you've thought of, pause the video again and write it down. Fill it out. Exhaust the list. Who are you? Okay? Who am I? And then what I want you to think about, with all of this, it all fits in a circle somewhere. We've got the financial circle. We've got our family circle, right? We've got emotional. We've got spiritual. We've got all these parts of who we are. Financial, family, emotional, spiritual. There may be other aspects of life that you want to put in there. For now, I'm gonna settle with that. But now that you've got this, and like I say, if you need to, pause and go exhaust the list. You've got this list of who you are. Now look at every single one of those identifying factors, whether it be your job, spiritually, you're Christian, Son of God, Muslim, whatever it is that you've put there. Business owner, warehouse worker, other job, son, husband, brother, sister, father, mother. Are you everything that you want to be, or that you ever desired to be in the past, in every one of those areas? Now, of course, most of us aren't. Most of us want to improve in these areas. I know I do. I want to improve in every one of those areas where I am. I want to improve financially. I want to improve with my family. I want to improve emotionally and energetically. I want to improve spiritually. I want to grow. I want to become more than what I am now. That's been a desire within me for as long as I can remember. I've always wanted to grow, to improve, to do more, to see more, to learn more, to know more, to be more, right? So if you have that desire, now I want you to go down to this next section. Who do you want to be? What do you want to be? How do you want to be? I want to be at peace. Peace with myself. Peace with others. Peace with the world. Whatever it is, right? I want to be a better Christian, more loving, more kind, more like Christ. I want to be a better father. I want a better job. See if I can spell here. I want to have a better job. I want to be a business owner. I want to be an inventor. Okay? Again, exhaust the list. How do we want to be better? What do we want to change? Who do we want to become? What do you want out of this life? Do we want to be relaxed? Do we want to be at peace? Do we want to and that's what I would say, if you're suffering from anxiety, if anxiety or depression is something that weighs you down, that weighs on you, then maybe you just want to be at peace, right? Don't think of it as, I want to be without that anxiety. I want to overcome the negative. I want to be without this bad thing. Instead, what is the good? What do we want to become so that we aren't this? And that's something we maybe ought to put up here. This doesn't need to be all positives. Who am I? I am anxious. If that's how you sometimes identify yourself, put it there. Okay, if you need to go back and revise some of that, do it. Because who we think we are, how we think of ourselves now, creates our reality. Okay, so now I want to get into the magic here. Now I really want to move into what was really keeping me awake. If we want to become something else, if we want to be something more than what we are, in any one of these areas, if we want to spiritually change, if we want to emotionally change, if we want to change in our family relationships, in our finances, we have to become a visionary. We have to see it. Before we can step away from this and become this, we have to see ourselves in that ideal situation. We have to see ourselves being that ideal person. We have to see ourselves being at peace. We have to see ourselves being a better Christian. We have to see ourselves being a better father, having that better job, being a business owner. If we want to change, if we want to grow, we have to stop thinking of ourselves here and start recognizing that we can be here. So that's the first step. Actually, I guess the first step is to identify that we want to change, a desire. We have a desire to change. Second step is to let that desire grow a little bit. Some of you might find this familiar, but let that grow. Feed that desire so that it becomes a faith. Now, for me, anytime I want to improve in any area of my life, it ties back to Christ. Anything I want to improve, I need Him. Everything that I have, everything that I've done, everything that I've achieved, every thought that's come into my mind, Viper Sharp as my product that I invented, I credit Him. It came from Him. And as long as I remember that, as long as I don't forget that, I can feel at peace. I can grow. I can improve. For me, that's important. That's a vital puzzle piece to the picture that I want to see and become. Okay? So we need to see ourselves here instead of here. And that is tricky. That is tricky because we are here, right? We see this. We have all the evidence of this. Have we always been here? Now, I have another book in the works that I want to publish and put out there, and it's all about my growth and how I have overcome and the strategies I've learned that have got me where I am today. And as I look back on many of these things, it seems that much of it almost happened by accident. I wasn't looking for the opportunities that came my way. I had faith that something good would come. I had faith that if I persevered and did good things and put forth my effort, that something good would come. That I would have my needs met, that I would have a better job, more income, whatever it is. When I worked on my Viper Sharp invention, I saw it in my mind. I built it spiritually first, energetically first. I created it and saw the pieces moving in my mind. And then I was able to design it with the help of a good friend, and take it to that next step where I could bring it into the physical world. But I spent the time asking for help to overcome the challenges and seeking and knowing that I would, and then designing it and building it out. Why wouldn't we do that with every other aspect of our lives? If you want to be a better father, see yourself being a better father. And here is where we start seeing the changes that we need to make. As we start looking at that, we say, well, what does it look like to be a better father? Well, where do we need to improve, right? We have to ask those hard questions. What does it look like to be a business owner? We have to recognize that there's going to be some hard work involved in that, some long days, especially if we still have the job, right? What does it look like to have better finances? Is that an improved job, or is it a side business to just bring in a little extra? Or is it a business that will replace what I'm doing now? The other side to that is, are you happy here? If you're not happy in the job and you want something more, go get it. Because you can do anything you set your mind to. Anything you want to do. You can do anything that you can see. See yourself where you want to be. So this is the beginning. This is the beginning, but I wanted to share this. This was on my mind tonight, and I wanted to get it out and build it and present it. Take some time to put some thought into this. And then, of course, you know that you're going to have to improve, right? All right, so here's your challenge. In the comments down below, put a string of who am I? Identify, define yourself. Who are you? And then enter down in that comment and put, who do I want to be? How do you want to improve? Who do you want to become? What do you want to become? And then don't do the whole list like you're going to do yourself, on a piece of paper or on a tablet or in your computer, or whatever you're going to use. Build it out. Recognize the things that you need to do to improve. How can you be better at one of these areas? Where do you need help? Put it in the comments. Put some thought into it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate your patronage. I appreciate you viewing my videos. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it if you think it'll help somebody else. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.